The day has turned to darkest night on the great estate of Collinwood in parallel time, and Will Lumis has leaped to his death from the tower window, a victim of Angelique. Before the dawn returns, a new terror will appear, as Angelique and her father continue their relentless drive to destroy all who dwell at Collinwood.
Carolyn.
Yes.
I promise you, I will send Angelique back to her grave. I found a way of fighting her. It's only a question of time.
Barnabas, what's happened to the body? I was with Angelique, and all of a sudden she got so weak she could hardly stand.
Julia, the girl's gone.
No.
And there's every reason to think that Stokes has her. I want you to go to him and find out if he does, and if so, where. I'll stay here, search the grounds, and then go to the mausoleum.
Yes, she might have been drawn to the mausoleum if she could walk by herself. I've got to go to Stokes.
And Julia, be careful. It's possible that they both suspect you.
Don't worry, I'll be careful.
Going out on another of your adventures to rid Collinwood of the evils of Angelique?
Carolyn, I'm doing everything I can.
Don't you think you've done enough?
I told you how sorry I am for Will.
He died protecting your secret.
He died to keep Angelique from trying to destroy Quentin and Maggie.
And why shouldn't Maggie and Quentin be destroyed?
I know you don't mean that.
I do. Why should Will be destroyed? And every hope of happiness we had. All the years we were married, I kept telling myself things would get better. And now there's nothing. Nothing at all. And you expect me to say, oh, well, as long as Quentin and Maggie survived, it was worth it. Well, I won't say that. It's not worth it. I don't care about them. I only care about Will. And he's dead. He's dead.
I'm sorry. If there was only something I could say or do.
I'm supposed to live out my life, watching them enjoy their life together. What if I have no intention of doing that? What if I have other plans?
I hope you don't mean anything specific.
Maybe I do, and maybe I don't.
If his death has any meaning at all, it was to destroy Angelique. If she's not destroyed, then his death was for nothing. Do you want that?
No. I'm sorry, Barnabas. I really am. But I loved Will. And he loved me in his own way. And now...
You were going to get some rest, as I remember.
Rest? Upstairs in our room. Did you say rest?
Carolyn, now I have to go out for something important, but I must know if you're going to be all right.
I won't be. But go on ahead anyway. Oh, I'm not going to betray you if that's what you're worried about. And you know why? Because it doesn't make any difference to me. Who wins or who loses? What does it matter to me? Go on, go out. You're protected by my indifference.
Sure, Mr. North, you're not playing a prank of some kind? Are you sure Roxanne isn't with you? Of course, I'm serious. She's disappeared, and it's imperative that she come back at once. Perhaps you could use some of that rather special psychic sympathy that seems to exist between the two of you to find out where she might be. Well, at least do one thing for me. Meet me in half an hour at the usual place. We must find her. I can't exaggerate how important this is and how valuable it could be for both of us. Fine, I'll see you there. But be very careful. We have enemies, rather extraordinary enemies.
Stokes, I've been looking for you. Angelique is very weak again. Have you found the girl?
No, I haven't, but I hope to, possibly.
Do you know where she is?
Possibly.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I'll let you know when I have more information. Barnabas Collins. What brings him here? Exactly how much has he discovered? He knows that, too? He knows too much. Far too much. He must have the girl. Is she in there?
Someone's been here. It's been cleaned up. Is someone actually living here? Could she have come back here after all? Is this the place where I might find her? The dagger. The one thing in the entire room that didn't frighten her. It's gone.
CN. Claude North, of course. Hope I didn't alarm you unduly.
Are you in the habit of looking into windows at this time of night?
I only wanted to see whether or not you were up. I was passing by, and I thought I'd take this opportunity to extend my sincerest condolences. Your husband was a fine man and a good friend.
Fine. He was a drunk who squandered the gifts he had. And as for being your friend...
I know you didn't approve of our relationship, but nevertheless, he was my friend. I shall feel his loss very deeply.
Mr. Stokes, if you'll excuse me, I'm very busy.
Oh, allow me.
Thank you.
Say what you want about Will's talents. I always consider them far beyond the ordinary. Very far beyond the ordinary. A little bit wrong. One thing fascinates me.
Yes?
The influence of the name Barnabas Collins in Will's life. His biography of the 18th century Barnabas Collins was his greatest success.
Oh, yes. His greatest success.
And then a new Barnabas Collins arrived on the scene, and he, too, in his own way, began to influence Will's life. I wondered if the new Barnabas Collins might not provide the material for a new book. He's an extraordinary man, Barnabas Collins, don't you think?
I really don't know him that well.
But there was a connection between his arrival and the change in Will's life.
I don't really know.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter now. He's gone. We'll never know the reasons. Why would a man with his talent, his future, with a young and beautiful wife, why would a man like that deliberately destroy himself? I can't for the life of me figure it out. Why would Will do a thing like that?
If you don't mind, Mr. Stokes, I would rather not talk about it.
Of course you wouldn't. It defies rational thought. That's why I think there must have been someone else behind it. Am I right or am I wrong? You tell me.
You're right.
Then there was someone else behind it.
Well, good evening, Mr. Stokes. This is a social call you're paying at this hour.
Well, yes, I was. I heard about Will in town, and I came to express my deepest sympathies to Mrs. Lumis.
Well, I'm sure she's accepted, which means that you are free to leave.
It is rather late. We both have a taste for nocturnal living, Mr. Collins. It's a pity we aren't better friends. We seem to have many interests in common.
I doubt that.
For example, my fondness for long walks over unusual terrain, even at night. Just this evening, I was coming home, walking, and I took a shortcut through the cemetery. I do believe, Mr. Collins, I saw you there.
That's possible. I took a shortcut myself. And now, if you'll excuse us, but Mrs. Lumis is tired.
Oh, of course. When I mentioned your rather irregular life to Will a few days ago, he conjectured you might have a girl somewhere. Was he right, Mr. Collins? You have a girl somewhere.
I believe I said good night, Mr. Stokes.
Yes. Good night. Good night, Mrs. Lumis.
He said Will was gifted. He said no one really appreciated him until it was too late.
Come,
And
Carolyn.
he was right.
Let me take you upstairs. He only said those things to get you to talk.
But they were true. They were all
Come,
true.
please, Carolyn.
No, I don't want to rest. I don't ever want to rest again as long as I live.
Carolyn!
Will.
Go to Stokes and tell him you searched the locked basement and found nothing.
Well, at least we know he doesn't have the girl.
But who has?
Perhaps she was able to move by herself and went out.
Perhaps. Or I'm going to the mausoleum. It's possible that she's going there, or that someone is bringing her clawed north. Now, before you go to find Stokes, I want you to find Carolyn.
Isn't she upstairs sleeping?
No, she went to Collinwood. I'm very worried about her. She's very upset, and there's no telling what she might do.
He died here. He drowned. So far down. Will.
You shouldn't be up here.
He's dead. Will is dead.
I know. I'm very sorry.
Quinn, what's going to happen to us? To all of us?
I don't know.
We'll never win. She's too powerful. Barnabas is powerful too, but she'll win. I know it.
What are you talking about?
Angelique.
Angelique?
She is Angelique, you know. She's dead. But she's alive.
You're drunk.
And she's gonna destroy all of us.
Carolyn, Angelique does not exist. I destroyed her myself.
That's not possible.
Yes, it is possible now. I want you to get out of here.
My mother didn't.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. No, I'm gonna go now. You're right. I shouldn't be here.
No, you shouldn't be here. And if you tell anyone...
Oh, no, I won't tell anyone I saw you. Don't worry, Quentin. Your secret is safe with me.
It had better be.
Wait.